Good evening and welcome to the news. First, the headlines. Central government cuts LPG prices by Rs 200 per cylinder. Government would announce the allotment of medical seats quickly for the applicants against whom there are no allegations, says Health Minister Ampreen Lingdaw. Former Mausan Ram legislator and BJP leader Meghalaya M. Shankliang wants to join NPP, confirms NPP leader Sneabhalang Dhar. And Deputy Chief Minister Sneabhalang Dhar denies any nepotism in renting out Meghalaya House ground floor. The news in detail. The government has decided to reduce the price of domestic LPG cylinders by 200 rupees per cylinder for all consumers. A decision in this regard was taken in the Union Cabinet meeting in New Delhi. Briefing media, Union Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur said, this across-the-board reduction is in addition to the existing targeted subsidy of 200 rupees per cylinder to the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana households, which will continue. Now, the benefit for Ujjwala beneficiaries stands at 400 rupees per LPG cylinder.
प्रधानमंत्री उज्ज्वला योजना के 75 लाख नए कनेक्शंस दिए जाएंगे, जहां प्रति कनेक्शन 36 रुपये खर्चा आता है, उसमें से कोई पैसा उनसे नहीं लिया जाएगा। मुफ्त में कनेक्शन, मुफ्त में सिलेंडर दिया जाएगा। और जो उज्ज्वला गैस योजना वालों को 9 करोड़ 60 लाख ऐसे लाभार्थियों को 200 रुपया प्रति रिफिल पहले सब्सिडी मिलती है, वो भी जारी रहेगी। और ये 200 रुपया सिलेंडर का दाम कम होगा तो उज्ज्वला वालों को 400 रुपये का लाभ, और बाकी जो हमारे उपभोक्ता हैं, लगभग 33 करोड़ उपभोक्ता डोमेस्टिक एलपीजी गैस के, उनको 200 रुपये की प्रति सिलेंडर राहत मिली है।
Health Minister Ampreen Lingdaw has said the government would announce the allotment of medical seats quickly for the applicants against whom there are no allegations. The KSU had alleged that 11 applicants from outside the state applied for medical seats from Meghalaya's quota after managing to get documents from Ampati in southwest Garo Hills district. Lingdaw said the Health and Law departments held a meeting with the Chief Secretary to decide the allotment of medical seats quickly for the candidates selected through a fair process. For the others, the government will take time after proper scrutiny of their credentials.
We have just this morning sat with the Law Department, the Chief Secretary. We are looking into this matter, but we expect that in other categories of applications where there are no complications or no allegations of any form, we are likely to announce the allotment of seat very quickly. But in areas where there is some requirement for scrutiny, we will take some time, but we are on the job.
Amidst the speculations that former Mausan Ram legislator and BJP leader Meghalaya M. Shankliang will be joining the NPP, the National People's Party leader and Deputy Chief Minister Sneabhalang Dhar has said that the former Mausan Ram legislator has expressed his willingness to join NPP. Further, Dhar said the matter if Shankliang would be the Lok Sabha polls candidate or not would be discussed in the party. He said that the party may finalize the name of the candidate for the Shillong parliamentary seat by September end.
Let somebody join us first, and then we will decide. As of now, he hasn't joined, so maybe he may like to join. Some other also like to join. Then the party will screen it properly. As of now, we didn't approach him as a candidate. We always request all the good leaders to join us. That is always party ideas. Yes, not only Bashir, but so many good leaders. We request to join our party. That is normal thing. See, that is not me alone. There is a committee to screen properly. We have to listen the voice and the views from our party worker. That is normally how we do in selection of candidate in any election. Likely, I think maybe by the end of September, I think we will be able to get the name.
Deputy Chief Minister Sneobalang Dhar has said that the state government had invited a tender to rent out the ground floor of Meghalaya House, Kolkata, and there was no favoritism in allotting the complex. Dhar also reacting to allegations that the government was serving the interest of some individuals by allotting the ground floor of the commercial complex in Kolkata to one Rocky Dhar. Stating that the tender was transparent, Sneobalang said that tenders cannot be manipulated.
You see, Meghalaya House government was invited to run out that portion. Whoever hires, that is the bidder. Simple as that. So many companies are big, not only Rocky. Those one just because of my brother. He cannot put it there. The government is open to that, transparent. Everybody have the right to bid. Simple as that. And she must clarify that also clearly. Now, no tender can be monopoly. Now, national tender, everything is done accordingly well established. Suppose every department called there is nepotism. Simple and one. Either in part like in Meghalaya is not alone is high one.
As part of the National Sports Day celebration, the Officers FC, led by Chief Secretary D.P. Walang, played a friendly exhibition football match against MLA FC here at Polo Ground on Tuesday. Officers FC defeated MLA's FC, led by NPP legislator Banteidor Lingdaw, by 5-0. The event was thoroughly enjoyed by a huge crowd which had gathered at the venue, even as both teams gave their best to play the game with full commitment and zeal. The Madan Kinsau Maukandeng Sports Club won the third Adalbert Lalu Memorial Trophy, which is the third division football tournament organized by the West Jaintia District Sports Association. The final match was played between Madan Kinsau Maukandeng and Mukhla Umlangsdor, where the former defeated the latter 3-0 at Kyangnangba Stadium, Jowai. The young son of late Adalbert Lalu, EMH Pasa, was the chief guest, and family members of late Adalbert Lalu distributed the certificates and trophies to both the teams. Meghalaya Billiards and Snooker State Championship concluded on Tuesday at the Shillong Club premises. Altogether, 48 participants participated in the billiards and snooker event. Amarnath Sharma won both the titles of billiards and snooker, while Taufiq Ali remained the runners-up in both the events. Both the players will be leading the team for the upcoming National Games and National Billiards and Snooker Championship, scheduled to be held between November and December 23 at Madhya Pradesh. And a quick look at the weather report now. The maximum temperature recorded was 26.9 degrees Celsius, the minimum 17.5 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 71%, while that in the evening fell to 66%. The forecast: light to moderate rain is very likely to occur at a few places. And another look at the headlines before we wind up. Central government cuts LPG prices by Rs 200 per cylinder. Government would announce the allotment of medical seats quickly for the applicants against whom there are no allegations, says Health Minister Ampreen Lingdaw. Former Mausan Ram legislator and BJP leader Himalaya M. Shankliang wants to join NPP, confirms NPP leader Sneobalang Dhar. And Deputy Chief Minister Sneobalang Dhar denies any nepotism in renting out Meghalaya House ground floor. Well, viewers, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Join us again tomorrow evening for more news and updates.